Wake up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Got the dollars, go see Johnny. He's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment, and when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
See the special man.
You got the
Carol. Hey, Carol, what day is it? It's a hump day. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are y'all doing?
Carol,
How
it's
are you
hump
doing
day.
today? That's right. It's a hump
Mm,
day. And how are you doing today, Mark?
I'm good.
Thank you, Jesus. First in the chat was Carol. Hello, good morning, and welcome. That's right, Carol. What day is it? Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Let's see. Carol, good morning. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. I like that. Good to see you, Regina. How are you doing today? Good to see you and welcome. And Randy, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are
Morning.
you doing? Good to see you. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, it is. Another wonderful day. We're currently 45 degrees, by the way, here in Massachusetts. It's been in the
Yeah,
70s and 80s, though, in the afternoon, but that's all right.
we're at 67 and we're going to get up to 88.
Wow. Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, it is the October 1st, the first day of Q4 is on upon us now. Little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Janine, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how
Hey,
are you
Janice.
doing? Good
Hey,
to
honey.
let's see. Janine says, disclaimer. I've had 2 cups of coffee, LOL.
What?
Hmm. On my,
That's kind of scary.
I'm on my 3rd one like this, so hopefully it's not too wild of a day for you, right? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is my question. No coffee for you. What? Oh, I gotta start my day off with my coffee. Welch, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. It's been a while. Good and welcome
Good
back.
morning, Walt.
And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Marlene, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I love me some lemon in my tea.
Good morning, Marlene.
Let's see who else. Everybody's chit chatting back and forth, telling each other hello. It's been card show Saturday. New videos should be coming up soon. Awesome.
Cool.
Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Now, I take it you only do Pokemon cards or you do other trading cards? I have an announcement. The wedding is off. Oh, no. I didn't even know you had a wedding.
Well, Debbie, congratulations.
That could be a good thing.
It could be a very good
That's
thing.
right. Life's been a while, dead busy. Yeah, it can get busy these days. Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good
Welcome.
morning,
Busy's a good
Claudette.
thing, though. Busy's being a good thing. That's right. The first day of October. Still trying to hit 5K before Christmas. Everybody check and see if you subscribe to Welch. Let's see if we can get him closer there before Christmas. We got 3 more months. Yep, 3 more months left.
Well, let me see if I can help.
I just want to double check and make sure I'm still there. Let me get to Welch.
Yes, I am too.
Let me double check because you know how that goes with YouTube sometimes. They give it and they take it away. Yep, I'm still subscribed and I want to make sure I got all my notifications on. And I do. Cool. 4.2727.
I do too.
Awesome. Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And you please hit the thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. Look at that. Jennifer's already dropping those links. I'm trying to hold back. What you trying to hold back, Carol? You? I don't think so. I like to get. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Carol. Oh, Lord have mercy, child. Thank you. All vintage flower brooches starting at $10. Who's
Sweet.
on that? That's what Jennifer's. That's what.
Jen's going to do today,
Oh,
apparently.
that's our show today, right there. There's the link, y'all, at 11
Oh, Michael. Well, I know what he'll be doing.
o'clock.
Riding in the car.
Wow, starting at $10. We know what he's gonna be doing on the phone. Let's get back
Mm-hmm.
to the market. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are
Good
you
morning,
doing? Good
Glenn.
to see you. That's right. You right about that one. Let's see here. Jennifer's already
And
jumped
our
on
guest is going to be right here with us, Mr. Johnny,
for what?
Sunday.
Oh yeah, this Sunday, yeah. Yes, I am gonna be on this Sunday. I had a brain freeze like a squirrel. Yeah. That's right. This Sunday I will be on with the two old guys. Next Monday is our members only live show. Remember, I do have 2 spots left, 3:45 or 4:45. If you are a member of this channel, and you would like to be on there, please let me know and email me, and I'll be glad to give you one of those spots. And then
The 14th, I'll be on with Friends Selling with Friends. I believe
Yep.
I got a 12:30 time slot. Now back
That
into
would be 12:30 Central, 1:30 Eastern.
Eastern. Correct. Thank you for clarifying that. Now back into the scriptures. We have Flower Power.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Hope I'll remember to use your. Yes, exactly. Because we got a new one now. So if you didn't use it before last night at midnight, you lost it. It was bye, gone, bye. So today you got a new one. Use it. Yeah, I'm about ready to get my order in today. By this weekend. I got to see what I need. I heard there was a new package I need to look for. A new boxing. I can't remember who talked about it yesterday. I think it was Patrick. He was supposed to send me the link. I need to check into that. A lot of flower enamel brooches. That was very popular. Yep.
Yeah.
Use this coupon, and that's why I love telling that community of the community of public service announcement every 3 months because of that. Because some people just forget sometimes, and I like to make sure you use it before you lose it. And I use mine every 3 months. Sometimes I buy things that I know I'm getting low on, because it's you earned it. It's you already paid for it, so to say. My mother had a bunch of them. So, yeah, I got some in my antique booth. I put metal enamel brooches. Mark, what do you got going on this week?
Well, as soon as the show is over, Michael or I are hitting the road. We are going to go to Versailles, Missouri, which is Frank's Swap and Shop, and we're going to meet Regina tomorrow. But we're going
Cool.
down. We're going down a day early because there's quite a few. Well, what is it, 4 or 5 shops there in Sedalia that we'll hit this afternoon, and then go to bed early, get up early, and drive over to Versailles and walk, and try not to bring. Well, we won't be bringing any critters home.
I'm just catching up in the chat.
All right.
I didn't realize there might have been a name for it because I always remember them as being enamel over metal flower brooches. That's what I've always called them, at least a known of. I don't know if there is any specific name for it. But yeah, I always called it a enamel metal brooch, flower brooch. If there's a specific name for it, I don't know it. I would have to say I don't know. I'm officially, as of yesterday, finally got it all done yesterday. I am officially out of the smaller booth at my location that I'm at. It's posted on Facebook called TNT Co-op and Collectibles in Athol, Massachusetts. Yesterday I went over there and I finally finished moving everything out of the one booth and into the bigger booth, and I am officially done. Now I know how much space I have that I can bring more stuff because I'll have to wait to see how much room I would have left after bringing everything from one booth to the new one. So now that I have more room, I'm going to process some more stuff and bring it on over. My mother loved them and had always called them so flower power. Okay, I can see that. I always call them enamel flower brooches. That's what I was always known as. Thank you very much, Jennifer, Vintage, and Cheryl. Hello, good morning,
Hey,
and welcome.
Cheryl.
How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning to you as well. Terry, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Morning, Terry.
Also, don't forget, today is our hump day auction. Please keep Miss Denise and her family in your thoughts and prayers. The only thing that I know for sure so far is that she had to go to be by her sister's side. She is in the intensive care unit. We don't know anything much more about that. I did hear from Josie on her show the other night where she will be heading and spending time by her sister in the ICU. So keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers, please, as they tend to that. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers because I don't know yet when she'll be back until we know more about what's going on. And again, that's just keeping it personal on their side without sharing too much information. And just keeping your thoughts and prayers, please. Because we know sometimes that's kind of hard when you're dealing with somebody in the family like that. So it can be a hard place.
Johnny, how did we do this again? What color T-shirt you got on?
Blue. Different shades of blue, actually.
Yeah.
And I didn't see a memo, so I didn't know.
I didn't see one either.
I love it. And the funny part today, this morning, I had to get, Robert's got these, what you call this, some kind of sensor he has to have for his diabetes.
Yeah.
So he comes down while I'm working in the morning and he has me put it on his arm and do the thing. And he's, oh, you got your nails done? Oh, that's interesting. It's like, yeah, I got them done on Monday. He just saw them today.
I have one of those too.
Yeah.
Uh, you have actually, it's got to be a running joke
Yeah. So
because
it was
it's
pretty
like,
fun.
oh, what did you do today? Oh, you didn't notice this, and this.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we don't go that far, but yeah. So as y'all know, it's Q4 now. For those that don't know, I'm not sure what Q4 is. That means it's gonna be time for you to get busy, making sure you get your listings done, get things listed and ready to sell. I just had a couple of more sales last night. Don't be afraid to list high quality and high priced items. I sold another good price item last night, and full asking price. No offers, no discounts, no nothing. And you never know what somebody's looking for. It could be a gift for coming up. You got Christmas in less than 3 months now. I know we hate to say it, but you know some of these places already have it in their stores. That's the sad thing about it. They've been out before even Halloween stuff came out.
Hmm.
So get ready to where make sure you use your coupon this quarter. Make sure you get it ahead of time. I will be doing a video as soon as I get the next two and last two pieces of the Ground Advantage packaging. I have 3 of the 5 already. Once I get those, I will show those. There's one of them actually. If y'all recall the priority box that was for shoes, they called it the shoe box priority box. One of the boxes for Ground Advantage is exactly the same size as those. Pretty
Hey,
cool too.
Lenore. Good morning.
Hey, Lenora, good morning. Hello and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So, yeah, I'll be putting that together as soon as I get the other 2 in. I got 2 more left to come in. And I want to compare all of those in a video for y'all to let y'all know and show y'all what they are. Especially if you have a Poshmark closet, you can get those. And I did do a video on the 11th of last month talking about it and showing the different boxes and things that they had available and how to by giving you the sample in the description bar on what you need to either call or email. I find that I'm hearing that people are having much better results emailing than using the phone. So definitely check that out. All right. So as y'all know, we've been doing this every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and today happens to be Wednesday. So without further ado, let's get into our topic of the morning. Also, don't forget if you would like to catch your topic on the morning show, make sure you email us. Let us know if you have an email. We have one email we're still working on. Thank you for sending that email in, and you know who you are. We're going to turn it into a topic, or we may turn it into 3 different topics to make it into 3 different days. You just never know. But your topic may be featured in the morning show. So if you have a topic you would like us to share with you for everybody on the panel, on the chat, send it in. Let us know. So today's topic is it's never too late to take a moment to be proud of yourself. In our fast-paced world, it is easy to get caught up in our constant change of chasing the next achievement. We set new goals, work tirelessly to reach them, and as soon as we do, our focus immediately shifts to the next one or what's next. This resilient pursuit often leaves very little time for us to appreciate the journey in acknowledging our accomplishments. The positive message is that it's never too late to take a moment to be proud of yourself, encouraging us to pause, reflect, and celebrate the person we've become. Mark?
This topic is a powerful reminder that our self worth isn't defined by our future successes, but by the progress we've already made. Taking a moment to be proud of yourself is not an act of arrogance, it's an act of self love and gratitude. It's about recognizing your resilience through tough times, acknowledging the knowledge you've gained, and appreciate the kindness you've shown. Whether you've overcome a major challenge, learned a new skill, or simply navigated a difficult day, every step forward is worthy of recognition. This simple act of pausing to be proud can boost your confidence, renew your motivation, and help you find joy in the present moment.
That is so true.
It is. And it's not gloating.
No, not at all.
I
Most,
mean,
go ahead.
I never in my life did I ever. I'm down. Yes, Patrick. I'm down
Hello,
for self
Patrick.
love too. Um,
Cheryl says, after many years on eBay, I finally switched to the basic to a starter store. Awesome, Cheryl.
cool.
Congratulations. I'm finding that to be a challenge. It can be a challenge. Yes, it is. Go ahead, Mark.
Um, I never in a million years thought that I would be doing this. Had would have never even crossed my mind. And if you go back and look at one of the earlier videos to, to where I am now, oh, big difference. I've always been me, but yeah, there was a lot of stumbling and I had a lot of help doing it, which I'm extremely grateful for.
Cheryl, what are you finding it to be a challenge? What is challenging about changing it? I'm curious to see to help you. Let's see. Back in the 60s, it was poor taste to be proud of yourself. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Even in the early 70s. Patrick, I asked if you would
Oh,
send me
Carol,
a link or a message about the packaging you found on eBay yesterday. We had a conversation about it because I'm going to start looking for that as well. If you can send me the link or at least a picture or the size of the box or something that we talked about yesterday, so I don't
you
forget.
you shouldn't even have to question that, Carol. Yes, I love
Please,
you.
please, Patrick.
Mm.
Of course we do. Period Picker live this morning. I work all my working life, and I'm proud of what I can. And you have to be. That's true. You dropped it in the chat yesterday. I'll get it. Oh, I didn't see you drop it in the chat. I'm sorry. I have to go back
That's
and
true,
look.
Randy. That is true.
If you cannot love yourself, you can't expect others to love you. And that is so true. That is 100% true. Learning how to put things and categorize and organize it. Just remember, don't do the sub categories because that's where they charge you. Just put it in the main category that they have for eBay. If you use the subcategory, they will charge you per entry you make. I just use whatever category they have available for the item that I'm doing, that I'm listing. But usually they're pretty good at putting it in one category. But when you put it in one category, it can go into multiples within that category to be specific. But don't do the subcategories because they do charge. I just do what they give me, what's available for free. Love more Love you more than chocolate. What?
What?
Oh, Carol, we know where the love is now.
Mm. Hey,
So
Seven
again,
Stacks.
it's Seven Stacks. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. And a lot of times it can be a challenge where we do not accept that as a, so to say, attaboy for ourselves. But that's okay. You can do that. You need to be proud of things that you've accomplished. And a lot of times, I know I'm speaking from experience on this one. A lot of times, once I accomplish what I'm trying to do, guess what? I'm always looking for the next thing I can do on the next go round. You know, you always want to try to better yourself, but also make sure that you accomplish what you set to do. And it's okay to be proud of what you did. It's okay. Um, My eBay listing categories drive me nuts. And again, I don't do the subcategories because they charge you. I just go, and then if you click on a particular category in eBay, it gives you more drop boxes. Use them. They're all free. You can use them because some things I've even gone into multiple categories within the subcategories of the main one. But when you got that one that says enter a secondary or a second category, don't do it because they do charge you. I don't. I don't do that.
Good morning, Melinda.
Bigger than yours. And 7 6, good to see you. Melinda, hello, good morning and welcome. And y'all, I'm not sure, I'm not going to say nothing, but I had a little birdie tell me something to do with maybe someone in our community may be featured on a news article on their TV channel, on their local news.
Sweet.
Yeah. Looking forward to seeing that. So what are some of the things that you've done? And again, self-worth. We have to remember that it's okay for us to have our own self-worth. You can join. Okay, good. It is Sweet Zane is going to be featured on his news channel in his area about his toys for tots that he's doing.
Sweet.
So he's going to be on the new on their news featured on their new local news channel. I didn't want to say too much if you didn't want. I didn't know if you wanted us to tell anybody. What day is it? It's a hump day. That's right. So that's going to be really nice to see, and I can't wait to see that article that they're doing on Sweet Zane with the Toys for Tots and the YouTube community. So that's going to be sweet to see. Just like with Sweet Zane, the accomplishment he has done with this community, as young as he is, which I thought he was older than 11 years old, and doing all these toy drives every year to beat his goal from the year before to bring Toys for Tots for kids for Christmas. Amazing. Amazing. I know, but I didn't want to say all of it. But I get excited when I hear news like that. I've been on the news once before, and I was like, "What? They're gonna feature me on the news?" You get all like nervous, Yeah, me. This is way before I became YouTube. Yeah. Separate yourself from those who would put you down, and that is so true because a lot of times people do not want to see someone else succeed. So they want to stomp you down. They want to break you down. Because I can tell you one experience on my own here on this YouTube. It's always been said when I first lost my first channel, he'll never get it back. He's a growing channel. He helps people grow their channel. It might have taken me 3.5 years to get it back. And a year to get it monetized again. But guess what? I proved them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of work to do. It did take me 3.5 years, but I am here to testify. Don't let anyone keep you down, no matter what. Because you need to be the one to rise above, no matter what they think or what they say. And that was a proven testimony on my part that I was here to help anyone and everyone. I was not just a growing channel. I am one of those that I love to teach others. I love to how-to videos. I love to help others. I love to collaborate with others. So for them to tell me that, and mind you, I was not on live shows at night because I was usually in bed. So that's when I heard the next morning when somebody said, "Did you hear what so-and-so said about your channel?" No, but guess what? I know where to find them. I know who they are. And I went back and I watched it. No comments, nothing. Because by the time I saw it, it was too late. They were already done with their live show. But God don't like ugly. And he sure in the hell don't like pretty. He's got 750. He's getting only 250 left to go to his 1,000 piece Toys for Tots this year. That is awesome. Close.
That is awesome.
That is amazing. Great model to show. That is amazing. Let's see. Miss Linda, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you?
Good morning, hon.
See you. Welcome. Let's see. As a quote of the day, Johnny, you did not let yourself be defeated. Amen on that one. That is so true. Hubby's in the room trying to do something apparently for the cat bug. Doesn't he always pick a time when you're watching our live shows? What's up with that? But again, I didn't do it to give acknowledgement of, oh boy, but I feel that I've overcome what everybody kept saying that I would never get it back. But I did it, and I have to say this honestly. As y'all know, I'm very transparent about all this. When it first happened on January the 12th of 2022, I wanted to quit. I wasn't going to do it. I decided no. No. And actually, let me make sure before I lie about it, I can tell you exactly what day it was.
Hey, Craig.
January the 12th. And on the 13th, that Saturday, is when I decided to come back and do something new. And that was in 2022. Yes, it took me two and a half, 3 years to get it back. It was a lot of work, but guess what? I didn't give up.
And I think that's when I met you.
Yep. And Patrick, I'm going to say this right now. Patrick was one of my guests behind the scenes after the show was over that morning when it happened. I was getting all kind of messages. Oh, why did my membership got suspended? I was freaking out. I didn't know. I told that dude what I thought about it. You know what I'm talking about, right, little Debbie? Craig, wake up. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Yep. Sure did. Susie, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Hi, Susie.
I've been watching videos on Susie on her shorts with her doing these AI filter things. Y'all got to go watch it. They are pretty funny. Yeah, you got to go watch it. And again, there's going to be people who's going to try to bring you down. You have to be the one to do it. You can't let them do it. Moon Rose, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. You can't let them bring you down. You got to be the one to overcome and succeed at what you want to do. Because guess what? They didn't start with me on YouTube. I did it all by myself. You have to do it too. You rise above and don't let anyone bring you down. And it is okay to be proud of what you've accomplished and of yourself. Only you can do it. And he isn't selling anyone any more payback. Yeah, you're right about that one, Carol. I saw that. People who won't do for themselves will be the first to complain. Amen on that one.
Amen.
All right, Cheryl says, I try not to be influenced by naysayers, like say people don't want you to succeed. And that is so true also. Positive words and those are always, and that you have to keep everything in a positive manner. And that's, I guess, the way I am today because of it. Even growing up, I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. But with YouTube is concerned, I think, and this is my opinion about myself, not only have I overcome it, but I've also helped others pursue a positive path to what they want to accomplish. That is my goal. And that's what I've accomplished and I want to do every day.
And I can say that I'm one of them. Because I had no clue what I was doing. Absolutely no clue.
And again, when somebody tells me you can't do it, watch me.
Yep.
Telling me you can't do it is a surefire way to ensure. That's exactly what I did. Wow. That's funny. Will he got to celebrate twice? Not sure who's that, but okay. Let's see. Never. I'm trying to wait for this one to show up. And I love hearing positive comments about things that you just don't know who you inspire by keeping yourself in a positive manner. Never ever did I think I would be doing what I am doing now. And Johnny, you and Mark have really helped me along the way. Part of what I'm doing. And I'm very proud of what you've been doing too. Because
Absolutely, Regina. And yes.
Since July. And look at her as of now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can do it. You just got to put your mind to it. You got to be the one-on-one to do it. I still have no clue. You have no clue about what, Jennifer? That's right. Happy October 1st. It is Q4 here for sure. Mark, did you see my AI avatar video? I saw the thumbnail on my phone, but I got to go back and watch it. I did see it this morning on my phone. I want to go back.
Yes, I did, Michael. Hey, it slimmed you down just a little bit. He did a couple of them where he's like in a studio
Uh-huh.
and Michael's walking around, and then another Michael is walking up. They're just kind of not
I'm gonna go back
dancing,
and
but
watch it. Joanne, hello, good morning, and welcome.
and
And
I'm
how are
not
you
saying
doing?
you're fat, Michael. I am much larger than you are, but
Janine says,
it,
keep challenging yourself daily. Too. I try not to get stuck in the same routine. And that's just like a big old rut. A lot of times we get in that rut that we're in, that like in the military, they call it a trevine. And you keep going back and forth in the same way every day, every day. And then sometimes you just can't get yourself out of that rut. Is that routine we get ourselves in? Sometimes we just need to give ourselves a boost out to be able to accomplish what we want to get. And that's the only one that can do it is yourself. That is so true, Janine. But it's different when they try to destroy a kid because they are jealous of him. What kind of adult does that? Exactly. That is so true, no matter what age.
that's a much better way to put it, Michael. Yes, you're very athletic in that.
Yes, that is very that is, I still can't get to that. It's immature. Yes, that is. I still can't believe it. Very a bit athletic.
You'll have to go. You'll have
I'm
to
going to
look at
watch
it.
it because I saw the thumbnail on my phone this before the show. I would too, Jennifer. Again, I don't know the full details of everything yet because I know we haven't talked in a while, Melinda. But yeah, that is sad. But anywho, that's not my story to tell. And again, when we come together as a community, this is my opinion. When someone in our community is hurting, it's like a big family. I hurt too. I feel for them. But don't get angry at what the situation is, but we need to try to help and boost that person up. That is my opinion. A lot of times we do get angry at what happens sometimes because it's just like anything else. In and when you get close to somebody in our community, we feel for them. We feel their hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But don't go and do whatever everyone else is doing. Be able to pull them up, bring them up, lift them up. Because when somebody is down, the only thing we can do is lift them up. Be there for them, spiritually, mentally, and physically. If we can, be there to talk to them if they need somebody to talk to. That goes a lot longer and a long way than just not doing anything at all. Yes, we need to stand up for each other, but let me tell you one thing. When you mess with somebody in our community, you're messing with everyone else. So be careful what you say and how you say it, because it can come back and bite you where you don't want it. Okay, Melinda. Yes, he is. And he's done a lot already with just us get to know him of all these toys that he does and all the things that he's doing, and he's just a child, for goodness sakes. And we might be all adults starting this, but look at his age. He wants to start this at a younger age. That's like a great role model for somebody else who's younger than him,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I only know a little bit, but yeah. Don't let your mouth write a check. Oh, Lord Jesus, girl, you said it all the way. There you go. And gratitude is everything. Gratitude goes a long way. Why can't we just be happy for everyone? You know, we've all started somewhere from what they call ground zero. It doesn't matter what we have accomplished, but remember, we need to be there for those who are trying to accomplish their goal. Lift them up, be there for them, do what we can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to hear that a lot. Exactly. It doesn't matter. Anyone, but not even a child. No, they don't even know who he is, what he's been doing. I mean, he's in Boy Scouts, doing all this stuff with kids, donating toys for tots. He does that every
Ella,
year.
Ella, Ella.
Ella, Ella, Ella. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. You right about that one, Janine. Yep. 710. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Any normal adult would be proud of a young. You right about that one. That is so true. All that he's been doing. I got my package today, Regina, the kid who supports everyone in there. Exactly. Oh, Lord Jesus. And he's not even my child, and I get upset about it. All right, Mark, while I get these links in the chat, because it's that time, if you want to talk about what you got going on this week or just keep up with the chat while I drop these links, because I got to cheat, y'all. I got to copy and paste. I can't do like Jennifer.
Okay.
So I got to cheat.
Well, Johnny, how about if I do the key takeaways?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish that up. That's
Hey, we're getting a program down here. Key takeaways. The importance of acknowledgement. Celebrate your progress, big or small, to build a healthy relationship with yourself. Reframing success. Success isn't about just reaching a destination, it's about the entire journey and the person you become along the way. Cultivating self worth. Taking pride in your accomplishments is a crucial step toward building a strong sense of self worth and inner confidence. Finding joy in the present. By pausing to be proud, you can shift your focus from constant striving to appreciating the present moment and all that you have achieved.
that's
I do
right.
that all the time with Michael. I
And it's
really
those
do.
little
It
things
it
that just
just
take.
just he will say, "You're so proud of yourself." Yes, I am.
That's true. Janine, my takeaway is I need another cup of coffee.
Well, have one, hon.
Go get one, girl. But again, remember that it's okay to set your goals. Also, it's okay for you to be proud of what you've accomplished, but set new goals. Reach those goals. Set new ones. But it's okay to be proud of yourself. There's nothing wrong with it.
Come on, Jen. Let's go warm our coffee up.
Y'all come back now. You hear? All right, I've dropped the links in the chat. That was Jennifer's YouTube channel. There's her Etsy store, and also her buy her a milkshake. But also, I did drop the link if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel. This is where we open the panel for everyone and anyone who would like to come on. Just remember, you do have to have your mic and your camera connected because it will not allow you. It'll tell me that you're what does it say, offline. But you do have to have those connected for it to allow you to come up. But also, the link is at the top of the chat and pinned. Also, if you would like your any topics that you would like us to cover, make sure you email us, and you can have your featured topic on the morning show. We do this every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Right
Are you
now,
back, Jen?
she might not have left yet. Jen, did you get your coffee yet, girl? Was that somebody at your front door? It sounded like a doorbell.
Not mine.
Oh, okay.
That was on your end.
Uh-uh. No, because I would have got a notification on my phone, and my dogs would have went nuts because they do.
But yeah, it's if you Coffee's good job, girl.
Oh Lord, I got all kind of notifications. I don't even have my
Uh,
phone do not disturb, so yeah, it wasn't me.
we do have something we're working on, but if there's something that you guys would like, please contact us and go, hey, can you? Here's a subject that maybe needs to be brought.
And what I do is if you send it to me, I also forward it to Mark so we can both work on it together and vice versa. So if you send it to Mark, he'll forward it to me and we'll work on it together. Because we do a Word document that we share everything on so we can read together and proof it and edit it and all that good stuff. And that's what we've been doing. And right now we're on, believe it or not, Mark, we're at 40 pages of notes that we've been doing since we started this show.
Well, that I don't doubt. 11,777 words.
11,772 words. Wow. All right, Moon Rose, have a great day. Sweet dreams. But again, there is so many topics we can continuously go with. And of course, we try to keep up with this. And so we do turn any topics. And sometimes over the weekend, Mark and I will turn around and start going on to the list and adding it to us to talk about in the future. We turn it into like
Yeah.
on Monday morning, there's Mark typing all kind of stuff that he wrote down to add to the list, you know? And so we turn around and we keep adding. And so, yeah, we love this, and it seems to be more and more every day. Granted, let me just say this: there are some topics that we may have covered in the past, but it is a whole new topic again when we do it because we come up with more information. So,
And
yeah,
I want to say this, we want to keep, there's some uncomfortable things that should be talked about, but we want to put a positive spin on it.
correct.
Um,
And we've done that already too.
yes, we have. And we want to continue doing that.
Yeah, that's our goal.
It doesn't have to be gloom and doom.
Nope. Because we've taken some topics that were not good that people don't like to cover, and we've turned it into spun it into a positive a topic. We've done
It's
that. It's fun. It's a challenge, but it's a good
yes.
challenge for us because then we can think positive about it and put that positive spin onto it. And we love it. So I want your feedback. Don't forget, starting today is a whole new month. So if you do not go back last month, you do have until the end of this weekend to go back and watch any video from last month, besides today, of course. You can make comments on last month's videos on this channel or the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel to get yourself entered into the comment video for Moon Pie giveaway for next month. This month will be on next Monday, by the way. I do it on the first Monday of each month. But if you make any comments starting today for this show or any show thereafter, we'll go on to next month's comments. But you have to make sure you make a comment about something or we discussed or talked about within the show or video to get yourself eligible to get on. And it's only one comment per video. So it doesn't matter how long, doesn't matter how short. There are some people who've made multiple comments on the same video. That's only one comment. You get an entry for one entry. There is a positive epic. Everything coins have two sides. Yeah, you're right about that. You
Yes,
right about
Randy.
that. Just like night and day. Coffee is secured. Awesome. And that's just like anything in life. You know, we have to, and again, there's so many people who are negative or they call it Debbie Downers. Never, no matter what you say, no matter what you do to give it a positive spin, they always have something negative. It's their mindset. Sometimes it's hard to change someone's mindset to a positive attitude. They must not want it. So what you going to do? You can't force it on them. You can only be there to help them. But I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, it's exit stage right or left, whichever you choose. That's what I do. Nope, gotta go. Nope, this ain't my kind of content. I just don't submit myself to that kind of stuff. Now, back in the day, yeah, of course. But not I'm getting too old for that. Let's see. Randy says, my parents always looked at a cup half full. I do too. Life was like a bowl of cherries, so I learned to be positive. There you go. And that's true. We have to, because life's too short. We have to live every day to the fullest. Look, I could tell you some stories about me in the past. Lord Jesus, there was a lot of times I never thought about that being positive. I've gone through a lot in my life, and we all have. But it's what we learn from it, move on, and live a positive life. We've all had our challenges in life, but we can also overcome it, put our positive twist on it, and move forward. And be a witness to somebody who may be going through the same thing. Sometimes you just don't realize that you're going to be touching somebody in a way that you keeping that positive spin to stuff. It can change somebody's life, and you just don't realize it. Remember, too, some people are just beyond any help. You right about that one, Michael. That is so true, and it is true. But again, a lot of times there's nothing we can do about it. We can try to be there for them. We can try to lift them up. No matter what we do, there's just no helping sometimes. Randy says, just takes a little while to come on up. Here we go. I think it's because I love to be for every negative someone had. I need to find two positives to counter off that negative. I like that. That is true, Carol. You're right about that. All I care about is protecting. Yeah. And again, because of the fact that he is a child, he's only 11, but still, you don't treat somebody like that. Period. No matter what. I mean, we got too many things that people are doing good for this community. They shouldn't be treating no one like that, no matter who they are. And I disagree with the way they're being treated. They're treating him. And we love you, sweet Zane. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Yeah, you're right about that one, Jennifer. Yep. I'm not going to highlight that one, but yes, I do agree with you. You got to be careful these days. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Look what the wind done blew in, y'all.
Hey, Tooch.
Where you been? Stranger. Long time no see. It's Toochman. Besides protecting him, also give him confidence and tools to get started. And that's true. You know, that's another thing I didn't know until Melinda would tell me before I even knew who Sweet Zane was. He was always watching my videos, the how-to videos, the morning shows with his grandma. I didn't know who he was until I met through Melinda. And comments were coming in. She would say, "This is for Sweet Zane."
Hey, Gate
I was
Smasher.
amazed. You just never know who you're going to help. You never know. You never know. Gate Smasher, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? How many gators have you chased this morning? Mr. Gator Runner. Little boys tried to be bully me when I ran into daddy's crying. Just thought myself. After that, no one can bully. That you can't. Yeah. Again, I understand what Melinda's going through with that because we try to protect the young ones. I don't have any children, but I guarantee you, if I did, I'd be wanting to protect them on everything and anything. But that no matter who they are, they're a bully, and that is not right. Shame on them, not you, Sweet Zane. You are the bigger person, and we are here for you. Well, Tooch, it's nice to see you still around. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen you in a while. Usually you're in the chats, but we don't see you. Anywho, if anybody would like to come on up, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to join us on the show. Also, don't forget this Friday is the what? Would you buy it? Or would you leave it? This Friday. So if you have anything that you would like to share, let us know by sending them into my email. Make sure you have them in at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com before 5 a.m. Friday morning. But I do have some great items to share with y'all this week. I always show those who email me first, and then I add mine to the list. Which is safely working and lurking. He is driving. Yes, that's a good thing. You should be safe. Don't make me
Come over there and clean house for my buddy Zane.
Yeah, right. I just don't understand that. I would love to take away your pain, Zane, and I understand. It's not right.
So what time's the hump day auction, Johnny?
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Or 12 Central.
And what time is your show today with Janice?
I'm not doing it because I'm going to get in the car.
Oh, that's right. You driving on
And
the
she,
road.
yeah. And she's going to be selling enameled brooches, flower brooches.
That's right. Starting at $10, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go check her out.
So.
And that starts at 10? No. 12?
11
Central, 12 Eastern.
10 Central, 11 Eastern.
Oh, she's going to be missing you, Mark.
Oh.
To text you, you can let Mark know.
Toots text you and let Mark know.
I don't know, something that she said she was going to tell you, but Melinda says text Johnny, text you, and you can let Mark know now. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, true, Carol. Sweet Zane, think of it as they aren't as productive as you are. They're jealous. And apparently Bearded Picker is live now.
Wow. All right, let's go ahead and raid Bearded Picker. Also, don't forget at 10:30 is the East Coast Resellers. And then also at 1 o'clock, we do have our Hump Day auction, but also at 11 Central, 12 Eastern is Janine's doing her brooch sale starting at $10. And so let's go ahead and Johnny. I got you, Melinda. We're good. I got a feeling that's what something might have happened, but I understand. But I'll tell Mark after the show. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, y'all come back and watch us every morning, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, where Mark and I do the morning boost. Tomorrow we'll be doing some question and answers, talking about anything in the news that we need to know about, as well as open mic for anyone who would like to come up and share your channel and promote yourself on tomorrow's morning show. And then, of course, Friday will be the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Also, if you are a member of this channel and you would like to be on the October 7th Reseller Community Shop sale, please make sure to email me because I do have 2 slots left, 345 or 445. I'll be glad to have you on that list. As well as October 25th, which is the next Reseller Community Shop Hop Train Sale. If you would like to get a chance to be a part of that, that'll be 12 resellers, 30-minute time slot, uploaded video premiered, 4 slots left. So make sure you email me and let me know you want to be on that one as well. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again later. Peace out, and y'all come back now, you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and Go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
See the special man.